Honestly, they were justified, like, for shooting at him. Like, you can't take an officer's weapon, be it a baton or a taser, or their gun, and shoot it back at them without expecting some kind of retaliation.
Yeah, and being shot in the back, though, makes it really bad.
It makes it look bad, yeah, but I mean, at the same time, he was running away and then trying to engage in an attack, so.
Yeah.
Amazon bestseller. Find it in
The video I looked at looked like scrambled because there was from the one.
I wonder if he would have shot a white man.
Or go to blitz411.com.
See, the thing about it is you've got to react like that, right? And like I say, you're right. How do you second guess?
Don't you think it was nuts for them to pick up the shell casings instead of going to see if they can help the guy once he's shot? That's what really bothered me.
Did they really did that?
Yes.
But like, I believe they were justified.
I want to see the video. That's what
I don't think they were just like. Once the taser was shot and didn't hit the officer, he's essentially unarmed.
Google it or something. It's the.
What?
I thought on the video that it didn't hit him.
No, it didn't.
Rocket Mortgage.
Oh, okay. I thought on the video that it connected with the officer.
No, but once the taser's fired and it misses, he's unarmed. There's no reason to shoot him. Like that he said.
I didn't know he fired.
Friday night it was, right?
You have his address, his driver's license. Pick him up afterwards.
Okay, here's the video.
He didn't get hit. I thought the officer actually got hit with it, and that's why he responded that way.
Mortgage is 3.375%. APR 3.59%.
Hey, Tom, also DAP is asking if active transmission is on the referral list.
Not that I know of, but don't go by my memory. I just don't think.
Active
that you're looking
transmission.
for. In addition, we may be able to...
She says she doesn't think so either.
Or no out-of-pocket costs. At Rocket Mortgage, we're committed to every client, every time, no exceptions, no excuses, giving you the best mortgage experience. Call us today at 8338-ROCKET or go to Rocket Mortgage.
Advanced transmission is not active.
8.75% fee receives this discounted rate. Call for cost information and conditions. Equal housing lender. Licensed in all 50 states. And NMLS number 3030.
Times are tough. And
I
during
can't see
these
a video.
uncertain times,
I just looked at. Oh, wait,
iHeartMedia
hold on.
is here to help with media plans of all budgets, big or small, to help get the word out that you are open and ready for business. Go to iHeartMedia.com to learn more now.
It's Rayshard Brooks is his name.
iHeartMedia is here for you. That's www.iHeartMedia.
Back 30 seconds.
Is sponsored by the Broadmoor.
Feeling like summer this afternoon, topping out at 93. Hazy skies thanks to distant wildfires.
The one I seen didn't show shit either.
Ready for a trip close to home, yet a world away? Book a welcome back family package at the Broadmoor. Opening June 28th. Learn more.
Hey, Mark.
Oh, he's only 27.
That's Broadmoor.com.
Denver's talk
You're back, gentlemen.
jhout.com.
Hi, Tom Martino here, 303-713-TALK, 713-8255. Welcome to the show. Okay, we're talking about your problems, questions, and complaints. And then there was a shooting in Atlanta that was brought up by someone, a caller. And then, as it turns out, the guy was in the drive-in. I'm trying to find the video. I have not seen the video, but apparently he's in the drive-in, suspected drunk because he was falling asleep. They came, found him, and he resisted, grabbed the taser gun and ran away with it, and then was shot in the back twice. But apparently he had turned around to shoot the taser at the officer. But, this is not like the normal kind of police shooting. This is a guy that was resisting and running away. I'm not saying he deserved what he got. I didn't even see the video. Mark, we can't find anywhere where the video or anything that resembles a clear video we can find at all. But where did you find it? Are you there, Mark? He may not be there. Okay. Anyway, okay. 303-713-TALK. Jim, you have a comment on that? Go ahead, Jim. Welcome.
I do, Tom. First off, there are 6 different videos. Some of them are body cam videos from the police. The other ones are surveillance and or witness video.
Now, is this a heavy? Is he a heavy set guy that's fighting with police? I saw one video of a guy fighting with police. I'm not sure if that's it.
He's a pretty big guy.
So that might be this one. And he was certainly resisting. There's no doubt about it. He was tossing those officers around. But I don't see the one where he ran away and was shot. Anyway, what were you going to say about it?
There's one other factor here is that the police had according to all reports, had already searched the subject and his car, and he had no weapons. So when he took their taser, they knew he did not have any deadly weapons. I'm not saying that makes.
Oh no! Now I see the video in the parking lot, and that guy was obviously running. He was not, even when he turned and apparently shot that thing. It was like flailing. This guy was clearly in retreat. And he didn't look like a threat to that officer because he shot him after the taser obviously missed him. It's not like he shot it when the guy pulled it on him. It would have been, you could maybe understand when the guy turned to shoot him that the officer shot, but that's not what happened. After the guy shot the taser goes, then he starts running again, and he gets shot twice in the back. That was a fleeing suspect. Totally fleeing. I don't know what the rules are there, but this looks pretty damn clear that he was running totally away, not confronting. Now, did he resist arrest? Yeah, he did. But, resisting arrest doesn't deserve a death penalty, right? But, Mark, did you see this wide shot? I saw where they're fighting him.
Fighting on the ground.
Right. They're fighting the hell out of him right there on the ground. This is before he ran away and got shot. Right. But that is what you call resisting arrest.
No question.
I'm wondering why they didn't tase him there just to try to calm him down. But then that guy's strong. Holy crap. He's tossing those officers around and then runs away. So, look, like I said, I would not want to be a police officer. You don't know what the hell to do. Anyway, let's talk to Dallas. He's talking about his air conditioning, and then Margaret wants to talk about an eviction. Dallas, what's going on? We have lines open at 303-713-TALK. Dallas, what's going on with you?
Hello, Tom. How are you, sir?
Good, man. What's happening?
Okay, this all goes back 4 years ago. I've got the dates. My nightmare started July 21st, 2016. I moved into my house. My air conditioning was running fine, and it was a real hot summer that year, and I believe the air conditioning got struck by lightning.
Okay.
And so I called several places in town. I'm new in town at the time. I just moved here from Merritt Island, Florida.
Yeah.
So I didn't really know.
So what's the problem right now? Let's get to, rather than how you've come to find this guy and what he did and all that, let's get to what happened. You hired the guy, it was called Larry's Electric?
Yes, Larry's Electric and Refrigeration.
And how did you find him?
In the phone book.
Okay, so now what went wrong?
Okay, the gentleman came out. He told me the compressor, the unit had been struck by lightning, and he said the compressor went out. So instead of putting in a new compressor, he put in a whole new system, which cost me $2,566. He put it in writing. I got it right here. He said we replaced the outdoor unit because the labor is less to charge than the complete unit rather than the compressor.
All right, so where are we going with this? What happened?
Well, it gives me a 5-year parts and labor.
Okay, and this was how long ago he did it?
Yes, sir.
How long ago total was it?
It was July 21st, 2016, so it hasn't been 5 years yet.
Okay, and now it went out. What went out?
It's went out several times, Tom, and last year the compressor went out. My mom, I've got paperwork.
So hold on. Did he do the entire system and give you a 5-year warranty, or is there a different warranty on each component?
He gave me a 5-year warranty on everything. It says right here, parts and labor.
Okay, got it. So basically, this is the entire air conditioning system, right?
Yes, sir.
You didn't do the furnace at the time, did you?
Again, and we went 89 days without an air conditioner.
Did you do the furnace at the same time you did the air?
No, because they said that would be thousands and thousands.
How much did you pay for the total system back a few years ago?
$2,566.
You got away cheap then, man. But okay, so now he's not honoring the warranty. Does it come right down to that simple? Is it that simple?
Yes, sir.
All right.
My mom I just took my mom to the hospital 3 weeks ago. My mom has dementia. She lives with me. She turned 84 yesterday, and she doesn't know this, Tom, but she has the worst liver cancer that you can get. Ugh. They didn't give her long. They told her she's dying. They told me she's dying, and so
make her comfortable, right? So right now, is the air working, Dallas? Is the air working or not right now?
No, it's out. And I called Larry this morning and told him what was going on. I was very polite, asking him questions. Could it be my compressor? He said, no, I doubt it. Seriously, he told me to go out back, check to see if the fan was running, if it was blowing hot air. I checked, it was blowing warm air. And I said, but the hose is froze. And he goes, well, listen, I no longer do this. He goes, we don't do houses anymore, which isn't true because he was just here 2 weeks ago.
I don't care if it's true or not. Anyway, keep going. So what else?
And he goes, we don't get in crawl spaces anymore. So he goes, that's on you get now. He goes, I'm not going to work on it anymore. You're going to have to find someone else.
Did you say to him, it's still under warranty?
Yes, I did.
And what did he say?
His answer back was, no, it's not. And I go, Larry, I've got it right here in writing. 5-year warranty, parts and labor. He goes, I'm done working on that unit.
Okay,
find someone else.
Then how many times did he work on that unit?
He has worked on this unit, oh boy, 6-7 times.
Okay, easily. Why? Why has he worked on the unit so much?
Same problem. I will turn my AC on in the morning. I will set it at 70 degrees, and on very hot days like today, as the temperature goes up outside, the temperature goes up in the house. It won't hold.
Well, is your home insulated, right? I mean, is it the air conditioning system?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. I just had Steamatic out of Colorado Springs come out here Friday. They clean the ducts.
Okay. Hey, Dallas, here's what we have to do, okay? Here's what you have to do. You have to get someone we know and trust out there to analyze your system to see what it would take to make it work correctly, right? Correctly. That doesn't mean a new system. It means to get that to operate. And unfortunately, most companies won't take that time. They will say to you, you need a whole new system. So we need to help you find someone who will go out there and just analyze what it will take to get it working. Then you need to pay to get it fixed and sue him in small claims court for breach of warranty. It's that simple. If you have that in writing, and if you can prove when you purchased it, you got the contract, you got the guarantee, I don't see how you don't get a judgment against the guy. So I don't know what it will cost to fix, but before we do anything, you need to get a price on what it's going to cost to fix it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Attorney, because I'm new here, 4 years. I've tried everybody I call. They're criminal.
Got a break soon.
I don't know what type lawyer to call or who to call.
No, first of all, don't call a lawyer right now. You don't need a lawyer. Okay? Right now, you need to know what's wrong with your air conditioning system. What's wrong with it? And you need to get an honest-to-God analysis, get it in writing, give Larry one more chance after you tell him, here is what is wrong with it, Larry. If you don't fix it, I'm taking you to small claims court. Then take him to small claims court. I will help you each step of the way. You'll have to file your own lawsuit and all that, but I'm saying that to find someone to look at that, to tell you what is honestly wrong with it, we will get you a name off the air. Then you find out what's wrong with it. You don't get someone to tell you need a whole new system. Let's logically see what's wrong with that one. All right? We have more coming right up. All right. Daphne, look in the notes area.
This talk station.
What? You think the who?
No, I'm just gonna
Doc, the cop shot him. He had his taser there.
The B?
It must have been stuck in him because he was running like this.
The taser never hit him.
Well, look, he's got his taser in his right hand.
What is the one that Mark does?
Master Router.
Yeah, I want to give him that name because those guys will go out and analyze that and see what's wrong with it. And he can trust, because that guy, he won't necessarily just be hell-bent on sending a new, installing a new unit, just to get an idea of what's wrong with it.
So give him Master Router's number?
Yeah, and then get it in writing what's wrong and how much it'll cost to fix, and then we'll go after that other company. I think he'll win. See that?
I don't even see the guy who shot him.
The guy was in retreat. Look, I'll show you.
Right.
Not there.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
My bad, I forgot to tell you, Rocky Mountain Retro Foam, Mile High State Planning coming up in about 15 seconds.
Both long. Okay.
Apply Revive now to have the greenest lawn in your neighborhood while saving water and money. Revive's unique formula of powerful wetting agents, soil conditioners, and nutrients makes your lawn greener with less water. Use Revive. It works.
Rocky Mountain Retro Foam should be called if you have insulation more than, and let's say your home's built in the 60s, 70s, 80s, some houses in the 90s, you don't have adequate insulation. If you want to make your home insulated and save like 50% on energy bills, this will pay for itself because this is an amazing retro foam. I mean, absolutely amazing, to where it will not only make your home more energy efficient, 80% more quiet, it inhibits insects and rodents. It's an amazing product that fills every nook and cranny. Here's the most important part. It's not expensive. You can even get rebates and credits to help you pay for it. And listen to this. They do it from outside your home, and it only takes a few days. You don't even disrupt your living space. Give them a call for an estimate. 720-676-6333. 720-676-6333. FoamYourWalls.com. All right. Everyone knows, especially these days, that anything can happen at any time. You could even be incapacitated for like 10 days or more in the hospital. Even if that happens, do your people know what to do? What do you do? Rocky Mountain or MileHighEstatePlanning.com is the place to call to be safe. Get an estate plan going, a medical directive, a will, a trust. Maybe you need something very simple. Maybe you need something more complicated. Blake Harris can help you at MileHighEstatePlanning.com. 720-924-6171. 720-924-6171. MileHighEstatePlanning.com to protect your legacy. And you know what? You don't have to be rich to need protection. In fact, most of us need it, and they don't do it, and they make all kinds of stupid mistakes. Don't let that happen. Go to the source, an attorney who knows what he's doing. Blake Harris, 720-924-6171.
Rachel. All right, you guys clear?
Okay.
Are you concerned
Step.
about the future?
Step.
So Doc, show me, I got the video here. Show me where the guy shoots them and stuff.
Oh, there's a bunch of different videos.
Well, this is the one with the big wide angle there.
May be the best time
But
to be prepared if the economy changes. Last time, many of our friends lost their home when it was unnecessary. Take aim. 720.
Here's where he's fighting with them. I can see it real clearly here. See the yellow thing, that's the taser gun. So the cop running after him has one. See, he's got it right there. He's got a taser.
They both have tasers.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so here he is. Now watch. He's got the taser there. That cop shot him, right, with the taser. Okay, right now he's chasing with him, and I assume he's got a line because that's what they do. They got to say. Right. Okay.
Take aim. 720-895-0500.
So where does he get shot there?
Who? Right after this. But
Is he down on the ground?
No, if that guy got tasered, he would be on the ground. He wouldn't be standing like that.
Well, no. Okay.
Okay, so he's
Right there. So that's the cop that's chasing him. He's got his taser right there. Okay. There he is. He turns and shoots at him
and
there.
he misses.
Okay. So
then he shoots him.
Who shoots him?
He does.
This one?
Yeah.
Look at. You tell me where he's pulling his gun out. Okay. That's his taser gun right there. If he shot him, he did a quick draw.
Well, it probably did.
And just because like that, I surely don't see it. There's a better, clearer video than this.
I don't think so. I think that's it.
Inomax has products at every price point to satisfy your sleep needs and tell them Mike Rosen sent you.
Hey folks, kitchens, baths, counters, and floors that even replacement windows and doors for...
He's so fast, I don't even see him pull the damn gun out. Okay, there he does. He pulls it right out of his... He switches it to his left hand. He couldn't have shot more than one time.
No, you never shoot more than...
You see,
Then why were they picking up casings?
Well, first of all, yeah, they do. They don't have revolvers. They got automatics, don't they?
My friend John, I told you, that guy who works for the FBI and everything?
Yeah.
He said, you can't shoot once because your adrenaline is so high unless, if you're in a hostage situation or like where you're behind a car door and there's somebody inside, then you're shooting one at a time. But in a situation like that where it's one-on-one, you never shoot one time.
So the cop in back never did draw his weapon.
NBC Nightly News with Lester Holt for in-depth coverage of the stories affecting us all in communities across the country.
Oh, so that...
Turn to the most trusted TV news anchor in America. I'm Lester Holt.
Okay, there he switches.
Back in about 30 seconds.
Metro Construction is offering virtual and touch-free residential and commercial.
Man, I tell you what, I don't see how he could have shot more than. Holy cows, it's fast.
No payments financing available. Schedule your roofing solar siding quote by visiting metrobuilds.com. Metrobuilds.com. That's metrobuilds.com.
This is Dave Logan from the law office. This is Dan Campos, a serious law firm for serious cases. 10 seconds, we're back.
10 seconds, Tom.
With Michael Brown. Well, good for them. Both Catholic priests and Orthodox Jews sue Governor Cuomo and de Blasio over reopening double standards.
Hello, Tom Martino here, 303-713-TALK, 303-713-8255. What's going on? How can we help you? You have a few minutes to get your calls in before the show ends, 303-713-8255. Yeah, we have 15 full, good, solid minutes. Margaret wants to talk about some eviction thing going on. So what's going on, Margaret, with this eviction? Explain the situation to us.
So I started the eviction process in January.
So you were going to evict someone, right?
Yes, I am a landlord.
Right, okay. And so was it for non-payment or another issue?
Non-payment.
Okay, and what happened?
So I went through the process. I got a writ on March 19th, but when I tried to take it to the police, there was an executive order that said they couldn't serve it.
Right.
So, okay, and so that got extended.
You can do it privately. You could have it served.
The writ? Well, the writ expired. So in the process of all this, the writ expired.
Okay.
I went to the county court today and asked for a renewal of the writ, and they said I have to start over. Now, there was a new order that was written last week, and it says that you have to give 10 days or 30 days instead of 10 days for default of payment. But she's had 5 months. So
I know, but
I need some help getting the governor to clarify that order.
Well, it's not. Here's what I'm saying. For you, by the time you get that clarification, it'll be 30 days anyway. So why not just start over and give the 30 days? I agree with you that she's had enough time, and you're saying this has nothing to do with the pandemic, right?
It has nothing to do with the pandemic. She does not live there, hasn't lived there since November 15th.
Oh, wait.
She just won't give us possession.
Why won't she give you possession?
We don't know why. She keeps and she comes and moves a little bit out and tells us she's gonna give us the keys. Then she extends it. And it's been going on for 3 months.
Oh man!
So we have asked the court for relief. We filed a motion to ask the court to make her surrender, but the court won't look at it because these eviction things are in place.
Right. No one wants to evict during COVID because of COVID, but this is totally different. You're being taken.
And that's what we tried to tell them in this motion, to ask her to surrender the keys.
But no one cares anymore. Do you understand that?
COVID. She's not even living in the property.
But no one looks at each individual case.
But shouldn't they? I mean, so I put my writ in today. And I don't know if the judge will or will not look at it. They told me probably not.
Probably not.
Don't they have an obligation to at least look at my situation?
You know what? No, that's what's sad. If there are deadlines, of course, magistrates and judges, they have to look at certain things. But no, not if you just file something. It's sad, but it's true. Right now, you need to start an eviction. You were in the middle of an eviction. You're saying, why do you have to start over? Because it expired. Everyone has to do that, whether it was COVID or not. You know that, right? It's not the governor doing this to you. No matter what, had anyone been through this, they would have to start over if they did not evict when they got the chance, if they postponed it and it expired.
They told me, bring in your writ and we will renew it.
Who said that?
We will renew the writ. We'll just give you another writ and you can go do it. I don't know.
You're talking about a writ of execution for action. You're talking about the actual writ of execution for removing goods and products, right?
Writ of restitution, yes.
Okay.
It's the thing I take to the police and say, please make this happen.
Well, what you do is you take it to the police and say, would you stand by? They don't remove the stuff. You hire people. You know that, right?
Yeah, but there's nothing there to remove. All I need is possession of my property. Okay. She has, 99.99% of it gone, and she's told us this.
I would still go after her for rent right up to the bitter last day. I mean, that's just being abusive. Why is she doing this?
First part. So we had to get a judgment.
Why is she doing this?
We have judgment for the first 2 months.
How long has she been there? How long was she there total?
It would have been 2 years.
Well, did you guys have did you have a good relationship with her?
A pretty good relationship with her.
I just don't understand why she's doing it. Do you want us to try to talk to her? No, seriously, and just say, look, all this woman is looking for is possession, that she just wants to have her place so she can rent it out again. Why do you have to make her go through this? And then you're going to have her pursuing you for judgments, and, why don't you just both part company? Are you willing to just take possession and forget about the past bill, or are you going to go out? If we were able to talk her out, if we were able to talk them into getting out, talk her in, would you waive that past stuff or not?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
I will hire
I don't blame you, actually. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. So I don't know what else to tell you, Margaret. You got to start over. If they said they would renew the writ, then my question is, why didn't they?
Well, I'll tell you what, they did renew the writ when I went in on June 1st, they renewed it, but when I went over to the police to effect it, the police said, no, you can't do that. They shouldn't have given you that writ. So it's a lot of confusion.
Got a break soon?
What it is,
okay.
The interpretation of what these, executive...
They renewed the writ, but it's not allowed to be executed during this stay. That's what they're saying. So you just have to keep renewing it. Who says they won't renew it again?
I went in this morning and asked them to renew it. And I said, I'm just asking for a renewal. I'm not doing a new writ. I'm just asking for the renewal because mine expired. And no. Our interpretation of the law is that, no, you have to start over.
Okay, Margaret.
Which I don't think is right. I mean, I understand if you're just starting
I know. I get what you're saying now. You went through the whole process. I get it. Unfortunately, I don't know what to do. If you get that answer, you get that answer, unless you can find another clerk. I'm Tom Martino. We have more coming up.
I don't know what do you do.
Clear. QC Manufacturing and Joe Lazaric.
All right.
You can't fight the system sometimes.
I tell you what she's going to do. She's going to say, hey, I moved out and stuff. You just didn't have the keys.
Yeah, I don't think so. Do you?
Well, otherwise she's got 6 months worth of...
Let's put it this way.
She's going to have...
I am totally...
people, they're going to get sued.
All things go now, man. Everything right now. I wouldn't be surprised at anything right now. So, what did you think? The video
look at this.
Showed him running away.
He's running away. Oh, right. So this he's got. He's got a taser.
Now
and that's his
he
taser.
turned around. He shot. Right. There's the taser.
Yes.
Then
look at him. Look how fast he pulled out.
Wait. Now he's running again.
Yeah, he just shot him.
Yeah, I know.
But you don't even see him. He must have just pulled out and bang.
No, he had his gun in his hand. I thought.
No. That was his taser gun. Oh, good.
Or need a new one? Your local Ford stores will get you a great deal now. In store or online. They make it easy to get the new Ford you need. Ford. Built for America. Built Ford proud.
I have quiet, cool, whole house fan in my home. And it's done by QCColorado.com. And I save a ton on air conditioning. And I'm telling you the truth. I use that. First, I turn my air on low in the morning, turn on that that fan cools down my house in no time. My air conditioner hardly works. I'm saving about 90% on energy bills. I really am. I don't use air conditioner at all. Well, I use it, but very little. And then when I use it in conjunction with the whole house fan, it's incredible. That whole house fan works sometimes without air at all. Sometimes you need a little air. It depends. But it helps to make your home more cool. You have fresh, comfortable air, great ventilation. It's great for pet owners to get rid of all that pet dander. QCcolorado.com. Why don't you call for a quote? QCcolorado.com, 720-398-4510. 720-398-4510. You'll love yours. I swear I love mine. You know, Joseph Lazara has been defending people in this town for like more than 40 years. I've had him on my referral list since day one. You can trust Joe Lazara to give you the best representation when you're facing the music. If you are in trouble, maybe you did something stupid, or maybe you're falsely accused. Whatever the situation, Joe will put forth your best criminal defense, even if you want to get through the system and make a deal and plead guilty, or whatever it is. If it's DUI, shoplifting, assault, maybe neighbor versus neighbor, or you got in trouble somehow, listen, nowadays anything can happen. Give Joe a shout. I hope you don't need him, but keep this name handy, Joseph Lazara. You can give it to friends. It's someone that I know and trust, and you can too. 303-429-6200. That's 303-429-6200. Joe Lazara on my referral list at referrallist.com.
Okay, here's it on a big screen. So this is where they're, okay.
Yeah.
So he's got that there.
Now that alone, man, I'm surprised that two of them couldn't take this guy.
So he grabbed the taser. He's got this. This guy took his taser and shot him. So you see the screen. He's got him. That's why he's going
he's running.
Right. So he's got, I believe, the wires in him. And that's what he's trying to shock him.
Then?
Okay, so he switches, right there he switches to his left hand. The taser's to his left hand.
But that guy shot him. Then he pulled out his gun.
Look how fast he pulled out of his gun. Boom. Boom, that's it. Yep. I could have only thought he shot one time.
But that guy was definitely in retreat.
Right. But I mean, you see how fast he, it's just like, and he very well could have even shot by accident.
What harm would it have been to just let him run?
I agree.
I agree with you. They knew who he was.
But you said they pulled up. I didn't see them picking up the shells or anything.
I didn't see that.
No, because it's after the video.
See, they're going down right to him right now. They're both.
I didn't see anybody picking up shells.
I don't see it. It might show some. But I tell you that I wonder how many times he shot. To me, it looks like, man, it was just like.
You want to know why they didn't let him?
Right there, that one.
Here, no, it's back. Okay.
Step it.
Okay.
Not there. Step it on this. Step it.
Okay. So there he is, right there.
Now he shoots that wild.
Okay, so it's in his left hand now.
Now where's his gun?
I know it. Did he put it?
Yeah. Wait. I don't even see where he got it.
I mean, he shot it so quickly. See, I mean, there he's drawing. He's drawing his gun right there.
Would you say the use of force was called for in this?
No. I tell you, anytime in the back like that.
You know what? I'd hate to be like judged because I don't know what I would do.
Unless
the guy's beating the hell out of you and runs away.
Let me tell you, these guys' adrenaline are so pumped up. After you've been in a fight, you don't just calm down.
Right.
That's why they shot him. Yes. Because their adrenaline was pumping like crazy.
I agree with that. It's just that.
Man, do you think their life was in danger? I don't think so.
No, he might even shot him by accident. I mean, he was running, just grabbed his gun and stuff.
No, I didn't shoot him by accident.
But man,
oh man,
would you like to be held? I mean, you got to be careful.
Well, you're right. In that fight, they were so afraid of any kind of chokehold or any kind,
That's a good point right there. Is they
didn't know what to do.
They had to just wrestle with them.
Yeah. And once you're in a fight like that, the guy gets up and runs. Your adrenaline doesn't turn off.
Oh, I agree with that. I totally
if it had been just a traffic stop and they didn't wrestle, they would have let him go.
Yeah, that's a toughie, boy. Tell you what.
I agree with you. I would hate to be a cop in this.
Hey everybody, it's Russ Miller. I'm here at Drumeo, and we have
because there's going to be some cops that take bullets.
Cool
because
course,
they
you'll triple your hand speed in one day. And you'll see what I mean by that here in just a moment. But the main focus of this thing
now this is
to change the way you're thinking about striking this instrument. Okay?
Do you remember that one about 2 years ago?
Right into it.
Where the guy ran over and you see the cop.
Most of the time, when you start playing the drums,
older guys like
or anybody that picks up the stick for the first time, and they go to hit the instrument, they basically make one note, one movement towards the instrument.
Everything is videotaped.
And so,
I agree. Yeah.
The problem with this is
he has to do this on his own
the human body can only go so fast.
Oops, you're up.
Hi, Tom Martino here, 303-713-TALK, 303-713-8255. People, tell people about the show. It's really important. Tell people about where they can find help by calling 303-MARTINO, and they can call at any time, 24/7, 303-627-8466. If you have a problem, question, or complaint, we can even get started now. Even though we're late into the show and we're going to be off the air in a few minutes, we can take and start working on it. For those of you who inquired, we did not stop working on that nuisance abatement. In fact, Daff, I need that information up there again. I did not copy it down.
You got it. And hey, Tom, do you see there that I've got Phil from the unemployment office will be on Thursday?
That's important.
From 10 to 11,
we
so
always
if you have questions.
We always have a great turnout for him. People want to hear from the unemployment office what's going on with it, how can they apply, what happened to their benefits, how do they get their benefits, how much do they get, what if they're working part-time. He's going to be on Thursday. So also on that nuisance abatement, we're still working behind the scenes on it. We did not forget, and we're here working all the time on everything. If you ever want to hear about a follow-up, just ask. We have many great people doing this, so thank you for being here. Remember, 303-713-TALK is the number for here, but 303-MARTINO, 24/7. That's 303-627-8466.